What's up, guys? Alright, I wanted to make a video about emotions, and the biggest lesson I learned in the last 1 year or maybe 2 years, I feel like that was a life-changing lesson. The lesson I learned is that every emotion you have, you can actually define it. Alright, so if you define an emotion, that's the best way to overcome it. That's the 50% of the work. And emotions are just indicators. They are not sometimes reality. They may indicate reality to an extent, right? So let's talk about the most common emotion, right? Fear. So what is fear? Fear is an indication that either you're gonna experience pain or you're gonna experience death. These are the deepest fears we humans have, right? Pain or death. That's it. That is the most important emotion in all of the emotions, because it drives the society, it drives you. Every negative emotion you can think of comes from that emotion. Can you fucking believe that? Let's take an example, right? Let's say you're jealous. What's happening? You have a fear of losing your partner. Let's say you are anxious. Anxiety is the son or daughter of fear. What does that mean? Anxiety comes from fear. Anxiety is the fear of the future. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if you'll get your job. You don't know if you'll find the soulmate you're looking for. You don't know what's gonna happen with your health situation, or one of your family members is sick or having health issues. These are the most common things people are anxious about, right? So anxiety comes from, again, fear. So that's why fear is the core reason for all our fucking negative emotions. I mean, there's no other emotion, all right? So remember, fear indicates either you're going to experience pain or you're going to die, right? So if you see a tiger, you don't feel anxiety, right? You feel fear because it's literally right there. You're going to die, right? But anxiety is about something in the future. That's the biggest difference you want to understand. Is anxiety is of, the way you want to define it is, it's a lot of things may happen or may not happen, and that's why you have anxiety. What if somebody came and told you that, all right, you know what, I know you're anxious about getting fired from your job. Guess what? You talk to your astrologer, right, or whoever. They tell you, yeah, I know for sure 100% you're gonna be fired on December 25th. Boom. The fear is gone. You already know the fact. Now you may experience pain, you may experience other emotions, right? Like disgust or disappointment. Again, everything is a different emotion, but it is not anxiety. It's a different emotion, yes, but it's not anxiety. So that's why the way you want to solve anxiety is make a plan and stick to that plan and fix it. Of course, you got to change your plan if things don't work out, right? But make a plan. All right, there's 10 things can pan out. I'm gonna make a plan for all the fucking 10 things. I'm not gonna leave this to chance, right? You're smart. You're a human, being, and you're not an animal, right? You can think through 10 different possibilities. If you're listening to this video, you're pretty smart, right? So that's how I would actually resolve anxiety. All right. So these are the two main emotions. If you'd like me to talk about more emotions based on your feedback, guys, I can make more videos and defining specific emotions, and hopefully that will help you, right? And drop a comment. What is the emotion you struggle with a lot? And maybe I can help you define it, all right? All right, I'm gonna park here. Until next time, take it easy.